not what we think it is, but in reality, it just changes over time. But what we actually don't realize is that when we speak or talk of the confrontations of the consultation, the constellations up in the sky from above, we must heed their warning before they come and take our souls. But if or when they take our souls, we are unsure if our lives will go on. So when that happens, we must prepare ourselves and our children of what is to come. But if that happens, we are unsure as the human race if that is to come on the very day by which it means to stand alone. So I say, we must continue the ways of our Frontuetuelly to move on. The Frontuetuelly of the confusion is not what we know, but the WFMT symphonic radio is what we must know of the circuit board. Life, as we know it, does not hinder the possibilities of the Frontuetuelly by which it stands in the quantum physics of narcissism. Life doesn't present the art of Frontuetuelly in ways that we would expect. Indeed, the question may be asked, but no answers may come forth to present ourselves upon this divine intrinsic life that we call.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Yes.
how are you today, sir?
That is the question by which it is asked, my good fellow.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Same to you, my good man. Same to you.
So, just thought that today would be a time to see you, to ask you a series of small-time questions for quite the small-time man that you've become over the years.
Indeed.
Now, if you could, for me, please define the definition of the word Frontuetuelly.
Frontuetuelly is the divine art or specifications by which it is called. And if it presents ourselves one way or another, it may be expressed in the past, the present, and possibly even the future. So, for example, if I were to come forth upon yourself as a human being, we might see this divine work by which we just called or expressed Frontuetuelly. And a matter of fact, my good friends here...
Like catalogs.
Yes, indeed. You know them. You are familiar with them.
I'm familiar with them.
Right. Well, snap, crackle, and pop, of course. They are the divine workers of Frontuetuelly, which they invented the art. So, you are about to witness with your very own eyes the art by which we just called and are talking about in this divine room of Frontuetuelly. See, they have inspired me over the years to gain. You will indeed try this.
I will.
Good.
Or should I, or?
Yes. You will feel the power within your veins.
Frontuetuelly.
Exactly. You're catching on. Very good.
And could you please explain the process of
I want to need one more hand.
experiencing the divine force of...
Do not enjoy this divine treat just yet. We will enjoy it together. So, this is what you must do. Inhale deeply.
Inhale, sir.
Yes, inhale deeply. I must add.
Deeply, of course.
Right. Hold it for 3 seconds. Exhale. Now you must enjoy this treat.
This is perfect for you. Frontuetuelly process.
This is the process. Now, as you are chewing, the sensations of Frontuetuelly are moving within your veins and your very bloodstream. So, later on in the day, you will feel inspired, and you will feel as if you are on top of the world, and nothing will stop you. So, when you ask yourself the question, who am I? You must answer it with your very own mouth and your mind. You must answer it by asking Frontuetuelly itself, and it will, inside your body, perform this divine art by itself. Now that is the lesson for today, my good man.
Mr. Rodriguez,
Yes.
it's always a pleasure.
Pleasure to yourself in which it is asked, my good fellow.